Hello guys, welcome to our live streaming show on Alibaba. My name is Roger and this is my colleague Tina.
Hello guys, this is Tina from Mibet Energy. Nice to see you.
Wow, Tina, you look so gorgeous today.
Thank you, you look so handsome too.
Yeah, thank you too. It's always nice working with a beautiful girl like you. It's 4 p.m. here in China and we just want to wish you all good amid this COVID pandemic. Today we are gonna give you an exciting tour around our solar mounting factory. We have the manufacturing workshop, the processing workshop, and assembly workshop. And today we will mainly focus on the processing workshop and the assembly workshop. But before we start out, I would like to give a brief introduction about our company. We are Xiamen Mibet New Energy Co. Limited, founded in 2012, and we are located in Xiamen, neighboring Chinese Taiwan. And we have been the top 10 solar mounting structure company in China for 7 consecutive years. And we have established a global network with the office in Japan, Australia, and Germany. And as of this day, we have around 200 employees in our company, including the 100 production workers and 50 sales representatives. And for today's show, we have a special promotion. And here I would like to show you what are this promotion about. The first promotion is that if you follow the Mibet Energy on Alibaba and you send an inquiry to us within 1 month after this show, then you will get 1 box of samples free of charge. This is the first promotion. And the second promotion is that if you send order to us for 1 40-feet container equivalent to 2 megawatt within the 2 months after the show, then you will get the $1,500 discount from the total price. And the last promotion is that if you send order for 5 40-feet container equivalent to around 10 megawatt within the 2 months after the show, then you will have $8,000 off from the total amount. These are very attractive promotions, and we hope you don't miss the chance.
Yes, from this page screenshot, if you like Mibet Energy, please follow us by click here so you can get more information about us. If you have any questions during the live show to ask or you want to send inquiry, you can send here directly. From here, you can get our catalogs, roof, ground, carport, floating catalogs for your check.
Tina, do you know how many processing workshop and assembly workshops we have in the factory?
Yes, I know. We have 1 assembling workshop and 3 processing workshops.
Yes, you are right. So now let's go explore our factory.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, and here we are standing at the main entrance of the company. We have the company logo there, and we also have the company name here. And I still remember last year when we had the 8th founding anniversary of the company, we had a group photo here. That was quite an exciting memory when I record right now. And let's go to the reception area to see what we have in the reception area. Yeah, here it is our reception area. We have the reception desk, and we have the beautiful reception girl here.
Hi, good day.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. And there's something in this reception area that I'd like to show you, which is about these 2 screens here. You may ask, what is the 2 screens about? Actually, it is about the solar power plants we have installed in China. The one on the left here, it says that we have installed around 2,500 solar plants totally in China. And here there's a power generation for this month and the power generation since it was installed. And on this screen here, there's a name of the solar power plant that we have installed, and the location, and also the power generation for today, and accumulated power generation as of this day. Nowadays, solar power is quite a heated topic in China, especially when the government is trying to promote some policies for the use of the solar power. And I was planning to install some solar on my house, and I will buy from our company. I'm just thinking maybe my boss will give me some discount for this. And now let's go to the assembly area. So on this way, we have to pass by the office area. And let's ask Tina to show us our office.
Hello guys, this is Tina. Now I'd like to office area. Please come here. In this side, you can see is our R&D department with around 30 engineers, and our marketing department around 8 workers. In this side, we can see this is our procurement management team with around 10 workers here. And let's go on. And this room is our Japanese sales marketing team, around 15 workers. They are mainly in charge of the Japanese market orders. And this one is the domestic sales team, around 10 workers here, in charge of China marketing. Here you can see is the financial department. There are total around 10 workers. This room you can find is international sales team, around 18 workers totally. We are in charge of the most of marketing all over the world. Okay, go through this door. You can find this is our assembling workshop. Now let's invite Loja to introduce a workshop for us. Hello, Loja.
Hi, hi guys. I'm back again here. So I would just like to show you our assembly workshop. Then first of all, let's have a full picture of the assembly area. And you may ask, what is this specific accessories that is being assembled here? Actually, for this area, it is mainly about the clamps and the hooks. And the area over there, that is for the pre-assembled support area. And this area next to us, that is for the package area. Then I will show you specifically what are items we assembled in each area. And let's go and check out what we have in this, firstly, in this area. Yeah, they are actually assembled some LP kits here. And you can see this is just like a not so automatic production, because for those small accessories, it mainly has to be assembled manually. And I will show you one example about how we assembled this LP kit. Yeah, first of all, we have this LP kit, and then we have this screw, and then we have the channel nut here. So you just have to screw in. Okay. Yeah, so this is the LP kit, and then you put the screw on the top of this. Then you can fix on the steel roof. And because some customers, they are concerned about if they drill the hole on the roof, whether there's a leakage or not. So we have a water pad at the bottom, so that when they are attached on the roof, then there will be no leakage. So this is just one of the items we assembled here. And we actually have the 3 lines here, the first line, the second line, and the last line there. So when we have a lot of orders, then this area will be packed with a lot of people. And one interesting thing about this area is that there's a lot of females in this area because nowadays females are playing increasing important role in China, and that's sometimes I think we have to pay the tribute for their efforts here. And every time when I step into this area, you will recall what happened last year after the COVID pandemic, and then we have a lot of orders in the factory, so we don't have enough manpower. So some of the guys from the office area will come to the assembly line to help with the assembly. So I personally was involved in this. So this was quite an unforgettable experience actually. And then that's it for this assembly workshop, assembly area. Then we will go to the pre-assembled support area. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go to see for more details here. Yeah, sorry, just a moment. This is the pre-assembled support, and it is mainly used for the ground mounting structure and for the carport structure. Every time before we deliver it to the customers, we will have some items pre-assembled in the factory. So when the customers receive the items, they can install it directly without having to cut and drill again. So this is one of the advantages of the pre-assembled support. Let me show you some more features of this. This is the material for this is made of aluminum, so it can last for 25 years. And then we have the bottom beam here, and we have the two beams. One is here, and one is here. So they are connected to the beam with the base. And during the package time, so they will be like this to save the space for the transportation. And after they arrive at the customer site, so they will like exactly like this. You can unfold it, and then you can see the structure is much bigger than they are supposed to look like. So the customers are very happy about this. So I think this is also one of the advantages and the reasons why the customers buy the ground mounting structure from us. And here is also the areas for the package. We use a steel beam like this. Then we can see more details. Yeah. That's it for the pre-assembled support. And this is very convenient, and just we try to, every time when we have the demands from the customer, we always try to meet their expectations. And now we will go to the package area, and let's bring the Tina back again. Hi, Tina.
Hello, Roja.
Yeah, let's go to the package area.
Okay. So, Roja, do you know which market is our main market overseas?
Yes, as far as I know, one of the biggest markets for us is the Japanese market, and we also have the Australian market. We have a lot of customers in these two markets.
Yeah. Do you know what is the most popular product in this market?
Yes, sometimes I try to learn more about the market information, and it seems for the Australian market, the customers are more for distribution purpose.
Yes.
So they are like a kit buyer. And for the Japanese market, there are a lot of ground mounting stock projects. So when the customers buy from us,
Yes.
they mainly use PGT4, PGT2 ground mounting structures.
Yes, correct. Now I think we arrived the package area. So could you please give us a detailed introduction?
Yes, yes. Yeah, this is our package area, and 忘记 so we actually have solutions for both the kit buyer and also for project based. First of all, let me give you show you more information about our kit buyer solution. When I refer to kit buyer, it means the customer will buy the, like 4 panels, 6 panels, 8 panels, 10 panels, something like this. And here is an example about the package for 10 kits. So the items actually they are loaded first into the one plastic bag. You can see first of all we have the interclamp. In this bag, all of these are interclamps, and then we have the the end clamps. Then we have the grounding clamp. So each item will be loaded into the plastic bag based on the quantity required for the 10 kits, and then they will be put inside one carton. And then we have the name here. We have the item names here, which shows the quantity needed for each one. So that when the customers receive this carton, they will just know that this is good for the 10 panel kit. And this is the solution for the kit buyer. And then as for the project based, the solution is basically the same. But the problem is because for project, sometimes there will be a lot of accessories needed. So our solution is we put all the one item into the one big box. We can see like this. Here also. But this box is for the end clamp, and we have the mark. We have the label here. You can see here. We don't put the plastic back here. So these are for project based. And as for the rail, they are packed separately. And because our space is limited here, so I will try to show you the package way for the rails next time. And after they are put on the top of the pallet, then we will have them wrapped with the plastic film. Then we can show you it's like this. We have the plastic film, and then we have the pallet. So this is one pallet. And we also have used some steel pallets depending on the situation of the cargoes. So every time when we do the package, we will try to make sure that it's safe enough. And this is the introduction for the package area. And we hope that you already have the understanding about how we pack the materials already. Yes. And where do we go next? We will go to our warehouse because it is just next door. And yeah, here I am at the warehouse. And we actually have two warehouses. This is the first one. It's not very big. The next one I will show you, which is much bigger. And the purpose of, first of all, let's take a full picture of this warehouse. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and the purpose of this warehouse is that, it's for some daily consumptions that we will use because it's just next door to the assembly area. So every time when the assembly workers, they need some items, they will just come here directly to get it. So this is very convenient for them to get. And then we will go to the second one. The second one will be a little bit bigger than this. But before we go there, I just want to state the importance of the warehouse in terms of the production. warehouse has played a very important role in the production. Every time when there's cargoes arrive, so it will be the area for them to pack and to store. And when after the products are already finished, the assembly and the process, they will be placed in the warehouse so that the customers, when they have an urgent need, then they can get the stock directly, so they don't have to wait for a long time for this. So the law of warehouse played in the production procedures is quite obvious. And yes, we are getting close to the second warehouse. Yeah, it's a little bit not very close, but so we just try to, maybe if there's one some other time, then we will just there will be a door there so that they can be much closer. And here it is the second warehouse. And as usual, let's take a full picture of the warehouse here. Yeah, you can see everything here is placed very in order. And if you want to find a certain item in the warehouse, it's very easy. The first thing you need to do is to find the item number on the desktop. Then in the desktop, you can also find the locations for this. So you just come to the storage area directly with the item number. Then you can see, for example, for this item, we have the item name, and then we also have the item number. So when you have the number, then you can just find it very easy. And you may also wonder for our warehouse system and for the production area. So do we follow any quality system? Yeah, we follow the system here. This is the system of iOS, which we just updated earlier this year. And it is not easy to get this certificate. You have to go through a lot of procedures. And the people, they have to come here to check a few times. And when you get this certificate, it means that everything here is already been proved by the ISO personnel. So this is one of the certificates we have for the warehouse and for the workshop. And as for our products, we have the TUV certificate, CE certificate, something like this. And we will show you if you need more information about this. And then for the warehouse area, like I mentioned earlier, sometimes we have the outsourced items. So when they first arrive at our company, they will be sent to the warehouse. And our QC control department, QC department will come here to check the items one by one. And here I would like to show you one examples about how they do the test. For example, like this item. This is anchor base for the carport. And the test they will conduct for this is the anodized thickness test. And we use the thickness gauge. And the test method is very simple. You simply have to use the head, and then you just touch with the item. Then you can see there's a number showing on the gauge, and it says 22. 22, that means it's qualified, because based on the requirements in the industry, the anodized film thickness, the minimum requirement is 10 micron, and the data we have here is 22. So that means it is fully qualified. And the thickness test is just one part of the tests that we have. And actually, we also have other tests like the soil spread test and the other dimensions test. So we will just try to make sure that all items are qualified before arriving at the site and then before the sending to the customer. And that's it for the introduction of our warehouse area. And now we will move to our next part, and that is the processing workshop. And let's bring the Tina again.
Hello, Roger.
Hi, Tina. Do you have, just now we talked about the markets in Japan and in Australia, and we also have the market in the Middle East. So do you have any clients there?
Sure. We have many partners here in Dubai. Like, for example, we have done the industrial mental roof projects and carport projects, also galvanized steel ground projects.
Okay.
Yes.
So how about the materials they used there? Is it mainly aluminum or it's mainly galvanized steel?
Yeah, I think both, because sometimes prefer to use aluminum in the rooftop, like metal roof, and use galvanized steel for ground projects.
Okay, yes, I see. I will try to, I don't have any clients in Middle East now. And after your introduction, then it will be much more clear for me for the market information there.
Now I think we arrive at the processing department. I think you can give us the introduction.
Yes, so here it's our processing workshop number 1. We actually have 3, so this is the first one. And do you hear the sound of the machine? Yes, it is very noisy because the machines are running. That means that's the sound of the orders our customers placed with us. In this workshop, we have the 23 machines, including the 6 punching machines and 7 tapping machines and 3 automatic machines. And the purpose of the punching machine is to drill the holes on the accessory. And let me show you one example here. Just follow me. Yeah, see, we have the machines. This is the punching machine. And some of them are running and some of them are not running. So let's go, because we have many people working here. So I will just mainly show you the one of the items that are being processed here. Yeah, here. So this is the item they use. This is the original part without the picking process. And I remember this one here is for the PGD4, PGD2 for the multi-structure. So they need a hole here and they need a hole here. And let's see how it works. Yeah, you see, so they need a hole here and they need a hole here. So this is the exact one after being processed. And then we will go to the next one. That is our filling machine here. Well, this one actually, it's mainly by hand, because the part is very small, so usually it has to be processed by hand. And this is our black interclamp, and they need the thread. They need the thread here. So the purpose of this drilling machine is to have a thread here, so that the screw can be tight enough when attached to the solar module. Yeah, we can see also here. Yeah, so that's it. Now we move to the next one, our automatic cutting machine area. Yeah, so this is the one. Actually, it is very automatic because you just need to put the dimension of the length, the width you need into the machine. There's a screen there. Then after your setting, the machine will cut automatically. And what you have to do is to just put the samples, put the accessory here, and then it will cut automatically. See, we don't need the people here. This is especially useful during the peak hours. Yeah, so now this is the automatic cutting machine area. And that's it for this uh, processing workshop number 1. And these are not very complicated, so we didn't show you much details about this, but we hope you already get some basic ideas about some of the processing technologies in this workshop, and in terms of the solar mounting structure. And now we will move to the processing workshop number 2, which will be around 2 minutes from here. So we will bring the Tina back again and to have a talk, on the way.
Hello guys, this is Tina.
Yeah, so Tina, let's talk about something funny. We have been introducing the factory for a long time, so we just try to talk something, relaxing here.
Yeah, I heard you are a good singer, right?
No, I'm not a good singer. I just like the English songs, especially some classics.
Wow, why not show us your English songs?
Oh, it's not good, but I try to sing a little bit. Yeah, one of my favorite singer is the Beatles and Michael Jackson, and then also have the trademark. And then the one I'm going to sing is Only Love from trademark. So
Okay.
it's a little bit like, oh, but only love can say, try again or walk away. But I believe for you and me, the sun will shine one day. So I just play my part. Pray you have a change your heart.
Wow, sounds very nice. You're really a good singer.
Yeah, I'm trying to improve a lot. It's still a long process for me. But I like the songs very much.
Very nice. Roger, I think you have talked a lot today. I think it's time for you to drink some water.
Yeah. I will just drink some waters, and then Tina will introduce to you a little bit.
Okay, I would like to introduce the promoter. As you can see from this board, there are mainly 3 activities. First one is if you, like us, follow Mibet Energy and send inquiry, you will get 1 box of free samples for you if you within 1 month. And if you release order 1 full container or 2 megawatts, you will get 1,500 USD dollar discount from order amount. If you release order 5 containers or 10 megawatts, you will get 8,000 USD dollar discount. So hurry up, you will get a lot profit from this live show. Also, I would like to remind again, if you like us, you can follow us by click here and send us quotation or inquiry from here. If you need our catalog to check, you can find here. Okay, now we arrive to our second processing workshop. Let's invite Loja again to introduce the workshop. Hello, Loja.
Hey guys, I'm back again after having some water. And here is the second processing workshop. As usual, let's have a full picture of the processing workshop first. Yeah, this is like a brand new if you look at more clearly, because we just had them furnished a few years ago. The working environment is also important for our employees here. So the company cares about the employees. So that's why they have this workshop furnished. And in this workshop, there are 29 machines, and including the 10 punching machines, 5 automatic drilling machine, and 6 automatic cutting machine. Basically, the functions of this workshop is the same as in the previous one. For the tapping machine, for the punching machine, the purpose for drilling the hole. Yeah, and then we will see some details for this. And then we go to the specific machine to see what my colleagues are doing there. Yeah, so this is the one. This is also the anchor base for the mounting structure. So they need a hole. They need a hole here. So the machine, the purpose of the machine is intending to drill a hole. And this is done manually. And so we go to our second machine. That is automatic drilling and grade machine. Yeah, these are the machines we have. And then also here. Let me show you one specific one. Yeah, this is the automatic one, and let's see what our workers are doing here. They put the items. They put the items here. This is the original one. So there's a way, they will just transferred automatically to this area, and then the machine will have a hole automatically. So after the processing, it looks like this. There's a comparison for this. This is also very convenient for our workers, so they don't have to spend here for a long time, as long as they have enough items there, and then they can just go to do other work. And this is the punching machine, the same as in the previous workshop. So I will not go for too many details, since we already familiar with the work of this machine. Then we also have this one. This is the automatic drilling and the cutting machine. The function is almost the same as in the previous one, but the difference from the previous machine is that it can cut and drill. Let me show you some of the specific ones here. We just put the item to be processed here. And then we set the data on the screen of the machine, and then it will cut automatically. Yes, it's very convenient for during the busy season. And that's it for the introduction of this workshop number 2. We also have the number 3 workshop, but since the functions are almost the same, so we will now go to the number 3 processing workshop. And now what we are going to show you is our sample room, where you can see a lot of atoms, which after the processing, and how they are installed on the roof. And let's bring the Tina again. She will be the one to introduce the sample room to us.
Hello guys, this is Tina.
Tina, yeah.
Yes.
How long you have been working in the company?
I joined Mibet around 3 years.
Wow, 3
From
years.
2018.
Wow,
Yes.
that's much bigger than me.
Yes.
And how do you feel about the atmosphere in our company?
Yeah, I like Mibet very much because for me it's not just a company, it's also a very warm family. Because here we have free lunch for every employee.
Yeah, that's one thing.
And free gym room for every workers to exercise after work.
Okay.
Yes, and it's a very nice culture here.
Yeah, I can also feel that last year when we had the 8th founding anniversary of the company, that was quite a joyful moment.
Yes.
And like for the customers, they are more concerned about how Mibet Energy can bring the benefits to the customers. So, do you have any idea about this?
Yes, sure. We keep a very good relationship with our partners all over the world because we provide very fast service, fast design, quotation, and provide very good quality to partners. And then also very good after sales service.
Yes, I think that's one of the advantages our company have compared with other suppliers.
Yes, I think so. I think now we arrived our sample room almost in this building. In the second floor, we will find our sample room.
Yeah, let's go now. Yes.
In this building, we have our lunch room here and also our free gym room and our sample room here. After work, we usually come here to exercise for relaxing because, as you know, health is the most important for everyone. And if we have a good, healthy and good body, we will get a very high working efficiency. Okay, now we arrive at the second floor. It's our sample room here. Follow me, please. As you can see, this sample room is our roof mounting systems, including metal roof, tile roof, and also concrete flat roof. Okay, now let's invite Roger come here.
Tina, I know you have a lot of clients ordering the solar rooftop mounting system from you.
Yes.
It looks like you're quite an expert for this. So, can you give our customers more information about our system here?
Yes, sure. I will give you a general introduction of each system firstly, and then give you a detailed introduction of each systems. And Roja will also help us to show the installation steps. Okay.
Yes.
As you can see from this background plate, we have the trapezoidal mantle roof and clip lock, standing thin hook. This is the most used outfit, standing thin hook, and mini rail solutions. Also, we have a tire hook for the tire roofs. We have a different kind of tire hooks for the different type of tire hook, like flat tire hook, a flat tire roof, and S4 shingle flat tire roof. Okay. Also, you can see it for the flat concrete roof. We also have different type of solutions, like non-penetration blasted mounting system and the triangle bracket system. Not just aluminum material, we also provide galvanized steel material for the flat concrete roof. Okay, now I will give you a detailed introduction of each system and each product, so you will have a better understanding of our products. First one, I would like to show the tire hooks. As you can see from the table, we have different kind of tire hook for options. This one is our standard tire hook. The material is stainless steel 304, and this hook is for the flat tire roof. And you can also check this tire hook is in different direction to certify the different layout, different landscape or portrait layout of the solo module. We will use the wooden screw to fix the tire hook on the roof peering. And like this, here we have some place to place our hooks. And this you can find is the EPDM washer to prevent water linkage. So don't worry about the water linkage problem. Okay, I think now we can invite Loja can help to show the installation steps. Yeah. Hello, Loja. Hello, Tina. Okay, so firstly, we will show the flat roof hook for you. As you can see, Loja is fixing the hook, the rail hook by the nut. And this is our plot rail. Material is anodized aluminum, and you can see this is the end clamp. Okay. Now we will install a rail on the tire hook to make tight of the screws. Now we can invite Loja to help us to install the end clamp. The main material is anodized aluminum for our rail and end clamp. Also, we have interclamp here. Yes, after install, we will use the tool to make the screw tight. Thank you, Roger. Okay, now you can see this is after finish installation, and then we can install our solo modules. Not just for the tire hook, not just with stainless steel material. We also provide another material like zinc nickel material. This one is also same design, but just different material for your option. Not just stainless steel and zinc nickel material. We can also anodize aluminum material. All these products can be customized. You can give us your requirement of each dimensions, and we will design according to your requirements. Okay, after finish installation of the tire hooks, now we will show the mantle roof clip lock hook. As you can see, here we have a clip lock hook, roof sample here, and we have our clip lock hook. Here is the screws and our rail and our clamps. Okay, now I would like to invite Loja to help us to show the installation steps. Hello, Loja. Okay, please, could you please install the clip lock hook firstly?
Yes, this is the clip lock. Then they tighten on the roof sheet.
Tighten the hook, tighten the screws.
And then we
Yes, this is a closed module clamp to connect rail and the clip lock hook. Okay, after install the hook, then we can install rail. It's very easy to slide in the rail into the module clamp, as you can see. And after finish the rail, we can install our end clamp and inter clamp here, and then put solo panels in. Okay, now we go on. Not just clip lock 27, we also have different type of clip lock hook for options. Like here you can find clip lock 3. This different type of hooks will depend on your clip lock mantle sheet dimensions. So if you need us to provide a design and quotation for your projects, it would be better you can confront the dimensions firstly to share with us. So we will confront which one to use. Except for the clip lock hook, we also have the standing seam hook. Standing seam roof, I think it's very similar as clip lock. It's stand installation steps. Also, we have different kind of standing seam hooks for option according to the standing seam mantle sheet dimensions. Yeah, here you can find this one also the clip lock mantle sheet, but we have the outfit connect with the hook to give more space for air under the solo module. It will increase the power efficiency and also give more space to increase the more space to management the cables and the solo module. Okay, I think let's invite Loja come here to show us the install steps. Hello, Loja. Now you can see Loja is installing the bolts with the to connect outfit and our clip lock hook. And here also we have our different type of rails is our DC rail. DC rail is very popular one in some markets like Vietnam and Thailand. Yes, and now we can install the outfit, connect outfit with our rail. Okay, this T-bolt is more convenient to connect outfit with the rail. Okay, now we finish installation of this one. If you have any questions or want to send inquiry to us, you can just share. Okay, now we have another one is multifunctional clip lock hook. This one is more cost effective because we don't need rails. We will put the solar module directly here and fix the solar module by the inter clamp and our end clamps. As you can see, under the hook, we also have the ETDM washer to prevent water linkage. So this one is also very popular solutions. After finished introduction of our clip lock and standing thin hook, now I think it's time to introduce the L-fit solutions. The L-fit solutions, I think most people are very familiar with it because it's very common use. You can see under the L-fit, we have the washer to prevent water linkage. And this is the screws. And we will use the SUS screws to fix the L-fit into the metal sheet. The screw will be fixed on the roof puring, like the steel roof purings. Also, we have different types of L-fit for your option, different head. This one is 80 millimeter. This one is 90 millimeter. And we also have very high 125 millimeter L-fit. It's all for your options. You can choose per your requirement. And this one is special with very special washer because it's used for the weaved metal sheet. So if you need our quotation, you can just feel free to send us inquiry. Here you can find, this is a trapezoidal clamps, different type trapezoidal clamps to put here. It's fixed by the screws, fixed by the self-tapping screws here. And under this clamp, we also have washers to prevent water linkage. This is another tab to use for different type of trapezoidal metal sheet. As this one you can see is the hang-on bolt, L-fit with the hang-on bolt. Now we have different type of different lengths of the hang-on bolt for your option. We have 20, 25, or 30 lengths for your option. This also fixed on the roof purings. You will connect with L-fit and our rail, end clamp, inter clamp, and put the solar module. Okay, here now I would like to introduce this one. Mini rail is very cost-effective solution because it's short mini rail, and we don't need long rail to put here again. Like this, we have holes inside the mini rail and fixed the mini rail by the self-tapping screws here. And then we can install the end clamp, inter clamp, and solar modules. You might think this mini rail is too less head. Oh, don't worry. We have another one tab like this. This 50 millimeter head to give more space under the solar module and give more space for the air under the solar module. And we have different solutions to support solar module, like close the metal sheet here. If you need more specific dimensions or more detailed design of solutions, you can send us inquiry. Okay, now I think we have finished introduction of the metal roof part. Here we come to our flat concrete roof. Flat concrete roof, we have mainly two kinds of solutions to recommend to you. First one is the blast mounting system. Blast mounting system is no penetration systems. As you can see here, we have a sample. The solar module placed by landscape. Under the solar module, we can find our muscle, our back support, front support, and clamps to face the solar module on the system. And then we can put a concrete block here directly to resist against the wind load. Not just south facing, we also have east-west facing for your options. It depends on your roof position and it depends on your requirements. Okay, after finish the introduction of blast system, here we have the trapezoidal brackets for your option. In this one, the solar module can be put by portrait. Also, it can be put by landscape. And the material, here the sample material is anodized aluminum. We can also provide galvanized steel material for your options. And you can see from the sample, we have the screws here to install. Another one is adjustable tail angle. Adjustable tail angle triangle bracket. Here we have holes to adjust tail angle. You can require 5 or 10 or 15 tail angle for your options. If you need more information, you can send us inquiry. Okay, now we have different type of rails for your option. As you can see, these samples. This one is our MC rail with anodized aluminum material. And DC rail. And this one is our Pro Standard rail. This different type of rail will be used in different areas because in different areas we have different wind load or snow load. So the rail will be different because in some area like small wind speed, no snow load, we will choose a light rail to installation. And in some area, there are large wind speed or snow load, we will choose large, like our Pro Standard rail. It's very strong to use. You may ask, do you have brake components? Because as I know, some Europe countries, they like use brake rails. Yes, we have. You can see here, the sample is our MY rail. It's anodized aluminum material, but with black color here. Also, we have black color end clamp, black color interclamp. If you need a quotation, welcome to send us inquiry. Now, after finish introduction of rail, I would like to give you a brief introduction of the grounding systems. The grounding system, we provide ground lag, different type of ground lag, and grounding clip. The material is stainless steel, and our cable clip. This one is for 2 cables. This one also our cable clip. Its material is stainless steel. Yes. Okay, now we finish introduction of the grounding parts. I think some partners also might interested in the whole home or industrial use small systems. The whole system includes solar panel, inverter, and combiner box, batteries, something like us, like this. Yes, we can provide. As you can see from this one, we have a very nice show of the systems. Because for the home use, like 5 kilowatt, 10 kilowatt, 20 kilowatt, or 30 kilowatt per systems, we have on-grid system, off-grid system, and hybrid systems. For the on-grid system, as you can see from here, we installed solar module on our roof and get some power. Now we go to the inverter and some other components. The on-grid system is connected to our utility grid. It realize the self-sufficiency and supplies electricity feed into the utility grid. The system components mainly include solar module, inverter, and connector, and PV cables, and the mounting systems. For the off-grid systems, as you can see here, we installed modules on our roof, and then it's no access to the utility grid. It will realize 100% self-sufficiency and 100% sufficiency. And the main components include solar module and inverter and combiner box and batteries and PV cable and solar mounting systems. Okay, I think now we have we finished introduction of the whole system. Now we would like to invite Roger come here again. Hello, Roger.
Hi,
Hello.
Tina.
Yes.
Wow, what a beautiful showroom, and what a beautiful introduction from beautiful Tina.
Thank you.
And we are almost coming to the end of the show, and I know our customers is more concerned about the company capacity, and I have summarized some questions, and I hope you can help to answer that.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, the first one is, what is the total shipment of our company last year, and what is the total shipment from the founding of the company to this year?
Okay. Last year we have a very good performance. We have 2 gigawatt shipment, and totally we have 8 gigawatt shipment.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was quite a year remarkable last year, and we have some activity. We already have some meetings and to honor the achievements we made in 2020. And the second question is,
Yes.
the manufacturing capacity is also important for the customers.
Yes.
So what is our annual manufacturing capacity for aluminum and for steel and for the floating system?
Okay, this is a very good question. We have 1 gigawatt capacity for aluminum and 3 gigawatts for steel products. Also, we have 3 megawatts capacity for floating systems.
Wow. Yeah. So thank you for your explanation, and we hope that our customers to take something away from our live streaming show today. But before we end the show, we would like to repeat our promotion again. And the first promotion is that if you follow the Mibet Energy on Alibaba and send an inquiry to us within 1 month after today's show, then you will get the box free, a sample free of charge. That's the first one. And then the second one is if you order 140p container equivalent to 2 megawatt within the 2 months after today's show, then you will have 1,500 discount on the total price. And then the last promotion is that if you order the 540p container equivalent to 10 megawatt within the 2 months after the show, then you will get a totally 8,000 discount from the price. So that's our promotion, and we really hope that you can take this chance to enjoy our promotion today.
Yes. Also, I would like to remind if you like Mibet, you can follow us here and send us questions or inquiries here and get our catalogs by click here.
And that's the end of the show, and we will launch the next episode on March 20 if you are available, and we warmly welcome you to join us again. Please stay tuned with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and other platforms, and Alibaba also. So that's it for today. Please stay tuned. Bye for now.
Bye bye.